My name is Preston Buderbaugh,
And I'm Ford Buderbaugh.
and we are survivors of twin-twin transfusion syndrome.
I already knew that I was carrying twins. When I went to the doctor for a routine ultrasound at 19 weeks was when we found out that our twins were diagnosed with a condition called twin-twin transfusion syndrome, also called TTTS.
The doctor explained that TTTS is a disease that can occur in twin pregnancies where the twins are sharing the placenta, which is the organ that pumps the mother's blood through the twins' bodies, providing them with oxygen and nutrition.
In the case of TTTS, the twins are sharing the blood unequally. One twin, the donor, in this case me, isn't getting enough blood. And the other twin, the recipient, in our case Preston, is getting too much blood. The results of this is that the donor stops growing and the recipient is in danger of heart failure.
The doctor shared with us the grim facts about this disease, and that is that only 1 in 4 pregnancies ends with both twins surviving. In well over half the cases, both babies die, and another quarter of the case, at least one of them dies. And at that point, the doctor didn't really have any prescription to treat this disease. The only thing that we could do was wait and pray and hope that they made it far enough along that they could be delivered before the overload of blood killed one of them.
My dad thought to look on the internet for more information about TTTS. He came across the website for the TTTS Foundation. He contacted them and they immediately sent a package with lots of information on TTTS, including information on a possible surgery that could be done to divide the placenta so that we would no longer be sharing a blood supply.
We knew that the surgery was really risky, and we waited until the last possible moment when it became apparent that was our only option. And at that time, there was only one surgeon in the entire country performing these surgeries, and he was located in Florida. So we had to travel to Florida for this very special surgery.
Ultimately, the surgery was successful, and the chances of Preston dying from heart failure were much lower. But our survival was still far from certain, and our parents knew that the birth was going to be risky.
In May, we discovered that Preston was no longer growing, and at that point, when we got to 28 weeks, we realized that the risks of delivering the babies early were less than the risks of continuing the pregnancy. So at 28 weeks, 3 months early, they were delivered by C-section.
The first few days after birth were rough, and even after things settled down, Preston and I stayed in the hospital for several months. When we finally got out in August, we remained on oxygen support for another 3 months. But finally, everything was normal, and in the end, there were no lasting consequences.
Because of the TTTS Foundation, my parents are able to get information on the surgery that saved our lives. We owe a lot to the TTTS Foundation, which is why for my Eagle Scout project, I've decided to do something in return for them. I'll be organizing a team of volunteers to create 500 TTTS awareness ribbons. In order to raise money to purchase the materials for these ribbons, I'll be organizing a Twinathon event on April 6th in Columbus, Ohio. This will be an event where people can come and bring a partner to be their twin for the day and compete in various twin-themed challenges, such as a 3-legged race and partner-based team-building challenges. We will be collecting donations at this event to go towards purchasing materials for these ribbons. All leftover donations will go directly to TTTS Foundation. For more information about the event, please visit twinathoncolumbus.netlify.com. Please consider coming to the event to have some fun and to also make a donation to support the foundation. Even if you can't come to the event and you'd still like to support the project, visit the event website to find out how you can make donations to the project even if you don't live nearby. Our family is very grateful that both Ford and I survived TTTS. We send our love and support to those who have tragically lost children to this disease. Together, we can help others who face the same situation that my parents did 16 years ago. Thank you.